Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Philadelphia Eagles. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick, and we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hurts trying again on second down. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. They'll pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
He does it! Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Working from the gun, Williams has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be first down Bears. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response. Right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
The nice thing about a drag route is it works versus zone. You can find that soft spot and get a completion, but they can be very effective when you've got an excellent route runner running away on that drag route for man coverage.
And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Running right side by Moore. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
What's up?
On first down, they'll run. And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards there into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6. It's Johnson on second down. And he's going to have him a first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? That's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
What's up?
Swift finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Don't toss it.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Working quickly here.
Hey, easy, 63, pass.
Brings up second and
Back to throw, Hurts.
21-yard line.
On the move, headed right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. They've got first down here from the 36. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Jalen Jones up from the secondary to make that stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drives moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third-down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for first and 10.
Don't touch it.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He's looking for Dallas Goedert there. And it sets up second down.
Great, set.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. For a tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Great, set.
It's Hurts once again. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No touch that.
Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Leads his back. Here's Barkley. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Going deep here for the end zone. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He set the screen here to Swift. Crosses midfield, still going. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. Gain of 26 yards there. And it'll be 1st down Bears. We've set it downs from the 37. Swift gets it on the option. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
He'll expect more from himself on those types of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 7 yards on that pickup. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. The Bears decide to call their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Now it's Manunga. He's got it in the red zone. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. And they're going to get up to it and spike it. That's going to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Williams set to pass. Able to get it to Moore. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead just before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3- or 4-point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
18 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
No touch, set. No touch.
On first down, Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Great, set. No touch.
From the pistol, Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Brings up
Second and 3 now.
at the 33-yard line.
Great, set.
Running back sent in motion left.
No touch.
Hurts to throw. Went right, and that's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life, really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
He brings it in. What a call with that double pass. It ends in a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
Santos now for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pressure comes, Williams. That throw finds Komet. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down Bears.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll run it with Manunga. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that'll be first down Chicago.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, here's Swift. Through the middle. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
They go with Manunga here. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That result right there probably takes the run out of the picture on 3rd and goal. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this offense is looking at this at 4-down territory. This is where the fascinating mind games go.
And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Bigsby with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Throwing here hurts. A throw left side caught by Brown. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football, and they're going to look for points here, but it might be too little too late for them in this lopsided game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Great. Crowd love you.
Working now from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. They're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he will wind up out of bounds after a 1st down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Crowd, no touch, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. No touch.
Rolling from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Great, set. No.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays brought me back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Offense to the line fast.
Hey, 73. Hey, 73. No touch.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Buying some time left. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.